Hi guys, Chris here from Chris O'Sullivan Fishing, back again. Just going to do a simple knot today. I hope this comes out now. This is about our third time trying to video this. The light keeps changing outside because it's so changeable and stormy. Thunder on the way, I believe, as well today. So this is just a simple knot I use for nearly all my fishing. You can use it for swivels, but it's really good for hooks and for your bait presentation, which I'll explain afterwards. So a big announcement coming in the next couple of weeks. So keep an eye out, and it's really going to be something special, hopefully. And it's got us really excited anyway. So without further ado, nice big tag end as usual. Give yourself plenty of room so that you're able to maneuver it. And you want it 1, 2, 3 times around your knot, around your hook length, or your hooks, alright. And again, down by the side of the line, create a loop. So then you're just going back in through your loop 1, 2, 3 times, and just tighten it up there a small bit. So you end up looking like this. Now, what you want to do with the heavier line is kind of ease it down, because it's going to crinkle anyway, because it's not particularly good line, but it is orange, so it'll have to do. So we will get a bit of crinkling here. So tighten it up, and you see the way this tag end sits straight back from the hook. Once you clip it, this will help you to keep your bait on the hook, keep your, let's say, crab, lug, things like that, from sliding down over the hook bend and masking the point, which is the last thing you want to happen. So here you have simple uni knot, and it's really handy. I use it for all my knots on hooks, especially. Only once has it ever broken on me, and that was on a pretty big skate on Tom Collins' boat, Loch an Eosk, and that was after about an hour and a half. The fish was foul hooked, and the knot eventually gave, but not before the 50-pound class rod snapped as well. So can't really blame the knot too much. Maybe the angler instead, but very good knot, very strong, and will never let you down. Just going to do it in slow motion here now for you again, just so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay guys, here we see it again in a half pace. So a nice long tag end. This saves you trying to get really tight and finicky, and 3 times around. Take your time with this. Like, you can always retie it if it doesn't work the first time. Practice definitely makes perfect on knots. So line goes down by the side of the twists that you've already made. Nice and simple. Back through it again 3 times and squeeze up. Like I said earlier, this storm line isn't really made for this. It's budget line, and it's but it is at least yellow, so you can see relatively well what's happening. Tried this on purple and white backgrounds, and another 2 of them worked. So it looks like the table was actually the best job for this in the end. Now I hope this knot helps you. As I said previously, it's ideal for hooks and will work on almost everything else, from swivels and fast links, that kind of thing. So hope you enjoy it, and I hope you learn from it. And give us an old subscribe if you don't already. Thanks very much, guys.